welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're going old timer here. We've got Smarty's 350 Peterbilt here, and we've got her in the Flatbed Brothers livery. So the skin's up on Steam, so if you have Smarty's truck, you can look it up. Yeah, people are always saying more Flatbed Brothers. Well, not everybody, but some are. And we got a B-double load of train axles on here, which is kind of weird picking up here. I was thinking maybe this was going to be a different site, but oh well, it's what we got. And we're going to, that's Nielsen Road Construction, and we're going to Nielsen Road Construction at Van Horn. And looks like their shop. So, and the reason I wanted this, I did this route with Trucky, because I really wanted to go on this piece of road here. Because I've been on this stretch down here, and here, this is a really cool road here with the Reforma map, but I haven't been on this stretch maybe once when Texas came out. I forget entirely what it's like, so I just want to go see what's going on there. So what do we have to do here? Go down there and hang a left, I guess. Oh, it was really easy to pick up. I had hard parking turned on, but all they did was I was to load in this direction. So I just drove all the way around the site, went around the outhouses up at the top there, and came back on down and just drove up onto the spot. So that was kind of anticlimactic. But let's see how we get on here. Oh, we still got a brake on here. There we go. We got her all resto modded or retrofitted with a KaD 3406 B model, and mildly warmed up to 650 horsepower and a reasonable amount of torque, so we should be all right with 55,000 pounds and an 18 speed. Lots of room under these, look at the length of the hood on this thing. Brakes are still pretty sensitive. I turned them down heading over to the pickup because they were real sensitive. Got them down 90%. We've got Smarty's 10-hole Alcoas, the vintage Alcoas, all truck and trailer. Flatbed Brothers Mudflaps. Flatbed Brothers, Amarillo, Texas. I really like this 3406B. Sounds kind of tame, but it seems to doesn't mind running around at lower RPM. Everything's narrow from this view. Boy, what a view. Probably gonna have to, uh-oh. Why is that guy going so slow? What is going on here? It says 75 miles an hour on the speed limit here. Boy, the AI traffic, 150 must be right around the corner. They're doing something with it. Something really weird is going on here. I got too much centering feel on the steering wheel. Oh, it's pretty ugly. Uh-oh, somebody just failed to get a job. Saw the little ticker scroll across the bottom there. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, the steering is brutal. Hang on, we gotta fix it. Can't have that all over the road. Oh, okay, centering. Turn that centering down. It's messy. Let's turn those down. See how much better that feels. That's much better. So yeah, I got the job with Trucky. And part of the reason for that was, you know, I didn't want to be taking something if I did find it that was urgent or fairly urgent, because I don't know how fast we were going to be going with this old girl. There's that other place that really looks cool. We could maybe get a photo here. Well, here we go. Got that out of the way. Yeah, the AI traffic is so messed up right now. Another little dry gulch there. Oh, we're really flying now. Bit of a starter there. Oh geez, I forgot to wanted to talk about this. I did some experimenting with the mod folder this morning and afternoon. Spent hours at it actually, many hours. No skinning today, unfortunately. Being what day is it today? Anyway, Wednesday.
Go straight.
I looked at my mod folder. Okay, so it was huge. So 900 items in it or something crazy. Over around 99 gigabits. And so first thing I did is I went through it. And I took a bunch of stuff out. I found some duplicate stuff again after I'd taken them out a few months ago. And then what I did is I decided I'd start with some of the, you know, trucks that are a little tough. And I thought, well, if I'm going to do this, I'll just start with the one with the most mods, the Ironworks, because for the truck and trailer, it's a huge number of files. So I thought I'd just get that out of the way and do that one. So what I did is, so I don't know if I mentioned before, but I got a new drive a while back. in my F drive. And so what I did was I went in the F drive and I created a new folder. I'm calling it profile mods or something like that. And then in there I put category, the different trucks. So I have, I put in Pfister and Ruta, the Ironworks. So that was going to be the start of it. So Ruta's trucks right now, 2 of them are broken for me. The Freightliner Classic XL dashboard has got a windshield wiper stuck halfway through it. It's got one windshield wiper back in the cab, in the sleeper. It's crazy, it's a mess. I don't know what's going on with that since the update. And then the Pete 389, if I go to configure it, it crashes. The 379 is fine. I put the old version of the 389 back in and it's good. So there's something with the update. I don't know what's going on. Kind of annoying, so I'm kind of ticked off about all that, so I'm not going to spend a lot of energy messing with it at this moment. And so I grabbed the Ironworks and I created a new folder and just called it, Ironworks, and then under there, mod. And so I have an Ironworks mod folder. And in the Ironworks mod folder, I put all of the mods that I have in the current Ironworks folder in the mod manager. So when I go into the game and look at mod manager, I can see all the Steam mods and I can see all the mods that are not Steam. And I put them in the new mod folder under Ironworks on the other drive. And then what I did is I renamed my mod folder mods with an S, and then I put that new mod folder for the Ironworks in the game. And so that becomes the mod folder, so it'll only work on that one profile. But anyway, I go in, and so now I've got a mod folder that is, with all those files, it's still pretty big. It was like, I was over 10 gigabytes. Huge. Anyway, I tried the game, drive around, everything. Seemed pretty good. Like me, I'm driving around trying to get it to stutter and stuff, and there was just little bits here and there, micro stutters, nothing really big. So then I revert back to the original mod folder by taking the S off the end of it and putting an I on the end of the one that was Ironworks. So I'm now I'm back to my 98 gigabit mod folder, and there was no difference. Couldn't believe it. I thought there would have been a difference. So then I tried it with, talked to Recon about it. He said, well, try Pfister's truck, go to Billings, because Billings has a lot of cut planes in it, where it's like a false front you'd see in a Hollywood movie, and on the other side of it you see a different scene looking back. That's kind of a 50-cent description. Boy, this is cool through here, right? Wow. This is really neat. So anyway, so I tried that, and I tried the new folder, and I went to Billings, and the truck was pretty bad. It's like with the Rogers trailer, unfortunately, it's, it seems to be the truck and trailer are just real hard on frames. Because on the same route I went with the Ironworks and was getting 60 frames, I was getting 52 and down to 50 briefly at points. So I tried both the revised mod folder with just Pfister stuff and Jasper's wheels and some engine mods and some basic things. And yeah, the story's not good. But it also doesn't seem to matter how big your mod folder is, other than at startup when the game's got to read all that stuff. It takes longer to go through it all and sort out your mod order. But once it has it, it looks like it's just going to those mods you've selected in your mod manager. So I'm pretty confident saying that because I tried it with 3 different trucks actually. I did try the Ruta as well, and it doesn't really matter. So it's not, once the game's playing, like right now, where the game is only sifting through and using what we presented to it. At the beginning of the game, when I started it, it had to go find all that stuff in the great big mod manager. So if that doesn't sound credible or anything, if you want to test it, I can do a video of it. But you know, hey, you do trust me. It is so.
Go straight.
Yeah, I really like this West Texas. It's pretty cool. But look at that thing growing there. Yeah, I wish I knew what those things were. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get it into gear here. See, look at these 10-hole wheels from Smarty. Look at, they look right. They're going around. They look clean. They don't have the big, yeah, like a dog peed on them, stained like his other wheels. And I don't know why he can't update his wheel pack. You know, is he lazy, or is he just think, oh well, I've moved on, that's done. But I mean, how hard would it be to make everybody happy? Because boy, the complaints from everybody I know or get into convoys with, they hate it.
Go straight.
They like the wheels, like the structure, or the wheels looks good. They look good. But as soon as your truck starts rolling and you're looking at it from here, it's like, oh my God, dogs peed all over my wheels. And they look great sitting still, but these ones roll nice. They look good. Clean, like the way you'd want them if you had any pride. That being said, the only thing I don't like is the tires are dirty. See the dirt on the tire? And that's the sort of effect he would have on the wheels. On his wheel pack on Steam. And if you're not looking at it from outside, it doesn't matter. But if you're just looking at it static, it's fine. But if you want to get outside and look at the, whoops, look at the truck. I still don't have the steering right. Yeah, this engine sure runs slow. Like, it just seems to run out of steam at 1600. There's 1500. It's about time to shift it. Especially with the 18 speed, because the closer ratios. But I like putting it in the older trucks. Rumble strip right in the middle of the road there. Guess we better pay attention here. Van Horn. That's cool. I like that that drive, that old West Texas drive. Nice that there's some ranches out here. No ranches. I don't know if there's any Freakoners. Did driver put any out around Laredo? Nice to have a Lost Arroyo Ranch or Laredo. That's where the real, or sorry, what's that called?
Turn left.
Ranch Road. That I gave the, like there's a bunch of ranches registered out there. I was looking at them when I was coming up with the idea for Lost Arroyo Ranch. Where was I going to put it? I chose Laredo. Probably because there's a whole bunch of ranches out in an area on the Tuoles. And they were on several addresses on it, Ranch Road. I thought, oh, that's cool, Ranch Road. Must be, you know, it's not a in-town road, wouldn't have ranches on it. So, that's how Lost Arroyo became a Laredo place. But there's no cattle hauling out here in this end of the Texas. I'll have to look. I don't want to go saying that's a fact, but it may not be, but oh, this is going to be a little bit ticklish here, okay? Let's see what we can do. Here's a tip with this trailer is I've got a Super B configuration with 3 axles on the front trailer on purpose, whether I need it or not, because that the rear 2 axles don't change position when you configure this trailer. But when you have the extra axle, it moves the turning center of the rear trailer forward, which makes it seem shorter, which makes it handle better for this parking thing. And if you just leave the 2 wheels at the back, the front trailer steers like it's longer, and it makes it a little more difficult to park it. Oh. I do want to get it. Oh man, I just messed up right off the start. Gotta start thinking here. I do want to create a bit better arc coming in, but not insanely big. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I don't know if we want to go and try and stuff it in there anyway. We might. I wish that thing would get off the screen. Oh, that's a real ugly parking job. Excuse me. guess we're gonna just try and get out of here. I keep the video length down. Yeah, it's a fun old truck though. It's kind of neat. It's not a bad one to paint either. I kind of like painting it. Boy, we used a bundle of fuel. Well, that was good. Enjoyable. Yeah, that drive. Man, that's awesome. So once again, Del Rio. Where were we here? Del Rio. And see, this is that turnoff. We went here the other day. We were going up this way, and this isn't bad either. But you know, kind of looking down here, going, dang, I don't remember going down there. But I'm sure, you know, I'm sure I've been through there once or twice before, but it's been a while. And it was kind of neat to see those little towns. But I'm looking, there's like, where is anything to do around here? There's nothing. Oh, there's a vortex out in the middle of nowhere. But along this road, there's nothing. There's no jobs, no reason to go here other than, you know, I had to use Trucky to get that load. But we get in here and we got things to do. Mocore, Namek, Plugged Taylor, Walbert out in the middle of nowhere, sort of. Pleasant Pastures, Vitus Power, Namek, Petrolucent, Vitus. But as soon as we get over here, nothing. Well, that ain't good. Like, what the heck? And over here, too, I kind of find the same thing in here. Like, if you're going to go to McAllen, like, there's nothing along the way. You're going to go to the town, although it is kind of close to, you know, there's a bunch of things going on here. But with that road, got to be more stuff. Here, all this barren road. Lots of, you'd think you could stick a ranch in there. Get out into this country. Like, I mean, man, that looks like, you know, what we're used to seeing in the old movies when we were kids. Anyway, I won't belabor the point. As always, appreciate you guys following along, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care and bye for now.